So, hello friends. Today we will going to solve some question based on array. So, there's one question that I have noted. So let's see what is the question want to say from us and what we have to do to solve this problem. Right. So, given an array of marks of student. If the marks of any student is less than 35, print its roll number, and here is the given roll number refers to the index of array. Okay. So first, let's understand what is the meaning of this question. So the question is saying that there is array given, and in the array these students marks are filled. Suppose that 35, 99, 87, 66, or we can take 75, right? So this was the first meaning of first line, sorry. Given an array mark of student has, here we have created a array with marks of student, right? If the mark of any student is less than 35, like here's the one student who has got who has scored marks less than 35, we can say we can take 34 because it's saying we have to find the student who had scored less than 35. So here's the one student, right? And then we have to print its roll number, and in the question it's saying that roll number refer to the index of array. So we know that indexing in array always starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 students marks is entered into the array, and how we would find the which students have scored less than 34. If we take example from this note, so here elements are 99, 87, 32, 84, and 39. So we are saying that there's a student who had scored 32, and we don't know what's its roll number. So we have to reflect or return, or we can say that we have to find the indexing of this element. It means roll number of this student. Okay. So simply we are going to apply a for loop by which we would able to find the indexing, we can say that roll number of that student who had scored less than 35. So simply we have starts from a public class marks. It is the name of my class mark, and before proceeding ahead I wanted to convey you something. In Java programming language we have to name we have to named our class as the same name that we have saved their file, right? If we have saved the file of this class, so the class file name and the class name should be same. Okay, so let's proceed ahead. And here I have written psvm. It means public static void main, because I'm not going to explain in detail this thing. We would cover these basic thing in any another video, right? So here we have declared the array and also initialized them. Okay, initialize it, and here we have find the length of the array, and then we apply the for loop which start from 0. As I mentioned that indexing starts from 0, and at where it will go. Okay, so it will go up to fourth index, and if we are taking the length, so it will return 1 2 3 4 5 because 5 element is inserted into the array. So the length of array here it would return 5 because we have to go up to 4 index. That's why we will go one step back, or one step back to the array length. Suppose it's array, it's a 5, and we will go up to 4. Okay, so it would cover our both condition. Okay, here, and then I we have to apply the condition if array of I, it means array of I. If we will write this, it means what would be here, what is the array of I representing? It's representing 99, first element of array. Here it will come 0, array of 0, it means first element of array. Okay, so we are checking that is there any element less than 35, because loop has the loop, and value of I will increase in every step. So firstly we would check on index 0, I mean element 1, is it less than 35? If yes, the condition will hit, and we would enter into this braces, and here we will print the roll number is, and we have to write those things in curly braces. What we, or what you want to print as it is, you have to write it in calibrate, I mean double inverted comma. Then after you have to add a plus icon. Then after you have to write I, because here we are returning, or we are finding the index, it means roll number. So suppose that 1012, here it will come a third element. Okay, indexing would be 2, and it is less than 35, the condition will hit, and it will enter into this loop. And here we are printing it, roll number is I, and what would be I would be this, it means 2. So roll number is 2, output would be roll number is 2, who had scored less than 35. So by this we can find so many students who had scored less than 35. So loop will help us to find the multiple students score, or we can say that multiple student who had scored less than 35, or whatever your question is saying. So that's all for this question. Let's meet in another video.